Sami continued his journey to make a name for himself in the culinary world, but the road was not always paved with roses. Despite his great passion and the dream he had since childhood, he faced many challenges. At first, he had difficulty reaching some of the prestigious places in the culinary industry, especially when he was young, as opportunities were limited and the road was difficult. Once, while studying at a famous culinary academy, he decided to participate in an international cooking competition, where young chefs from all over the world competed. This competition was a real test of his skills and ideas. Despite his good preparation, Sami was not sure if he would be able to win against more experienced chefs. However, after days of preparation and competition, Sami presented an innovative dish using local ingredients from his village. When the dish was presented to the judges and the audience, everyone was amazed by its unique flavor and the way he combined tradition with modernity. Sami won the competition and took first place, but more importantly, he won the respect of the whole world. That moment was a turning point in his life, and the competition became the beginning of a new journey of success. But Sami was not satisfied with that. He knew that cooking is not just a competition, but a continuous journey of learning and development. He began working with the most famous chefs in different countries, learning something new every day. He visited traditional markets in India, discovering the secrets of Asian cuisine, then moved to Italy, where he learned the art of making pasta. In France, he learned the secrets of fine French cuisine, where he was dedicated to learning advanced cooking techniques, such as preparing complex sauces and methods of cooking delicious meat. But despite all this success, Sami maintained the spirit of simplicity that he was raised on in his village. He never forgot how his dream began and how he used to stand in the kitchen with his mother. So he decided to open his own restaurant, which he called Tastes of the Past. This restaurant was a combination of modern cooking techniques with the traditional flavors that he learned from his childhood. Sami's restaurant was not just a place to eat. It was an experience where visitors could feel a deep connection with each dish and discover the stories behind the ingredients and recipes. He always made sure that every dish served in his restaurant had a special story that told the journey of those ingredients from the ground to the plate. His restaurant became one of the most famous places in the world. Newspapers and magazines described his food as a combination of art and taste, and aspiring chefs would visit him for advice and lessons. Over time, Sami also became a culinary master, training a new generation of chefs. He urged them to be passionate about what they do and to learn from every experience, whether successful or unsuccessful. He would tell them, "Cooking is not just a profession. It is a message. You must always be loyal to this art and add a part of yourself to it." Many years passed, and Sami became one of the most prominent chefs in the world. But his dream did not stop there. He was always planning for the future, striving to be more influential, to teach people everywhere that cooking is a language that unites peoples. One day, Sami sat in his restaurant after finishing his last dish on a busy day. He looked at the customers enjoying their meals, contemplating all that he had achieved. But he knew that he was still at the beginning.